Hi friends, welcome back to My Zone's Active Kids, where we actively invest in your future. Whose future?
Your
Your future.
future.
My name is Rivaldo Kavanga, and today I am joined by my lovely friend.
Hi, friends. My name is Desiree, and I am back. I come back. So I'm so excited to be here today, Rivaldo. And you know what I'm so excited to know about?
What?
What the theme is.
The theme for this week, I love pets, so the theme for this week will be pets.
Really?
And
Oh,
Can you
wow.
guess what we're focusing on today?
I mean, I think it has something to do with the animal up in the screen.
Wait, what animal is that?
Okay. All I can tell is that I don't know exactly the name, but it's definitely a reptile.
Okay, I think it's a chameleon. Okay, what do you guys think? What do you guys think? What animal is it? But
The
then,
different colors, hey?
yeah, it looks like a chameleon. I'm not sure, but then the kids know what animal it is.
Yeah.
But in this week, today we're focusing all on reptiles.
So I was correct.
Yeah. And we just like to thank Innovations for these bin bags. And if you want anything for your party, do not forget to contact Innovations at info@kickstart.com.na. But now, Desiree, I think it's time for us to sing a super fun song.
What song should we sing?
I'm not sure if you know the song, but it goes like 1, 2, buckle my shoe, 3,
Ooh,
4,
yes.
open the door. Okay.
Yes, okay.
And a 1, and a 2, and a 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, buckle my shoe, 3, 4, open the door, 5, 6, grab some sticks, 7, 8, lay them straight, 9, 10, a big fat hen. One more time, one more time.
1, 2, buckle my shoes. 3, 4, knock on the door. 5, 6, grab some sticks. 7, 8, lay them straight. 9, 10, a big fat hen.
Ooh, we had so much fun now. But now I feel like I wanna do something artsy and craftsy.
Ooh.
So I think we're heading over to
Arts and craft. Hi, friends. Welcome back to Arts and Craft. As you guys can see, we have our lovely color pencils, our color cookies, and our crayons. We have everything. Scissors, rulers, you name it, I probably have it. So as you guys know, this week's theme is animals. So pets, actually, it's pets. So what I'm gonna draw is a snake. Because you know, some people keep snakes as pets. I wouldn't advise you guys to have a snake as a pet, but we're gonna draw a snake. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna make a swirly thing like this, and then you guys are gonna see how this is gonna end up looking like a pink snake. Okay? And only when I'm done cutting it out are we going to make. Okay. Can you see? Can you guys see? I don't know if you guys can see. Okay, let me use a cocaine just so that you guys can see it better. We should probably use a black cookie. Okay. So now you guys can see it better. So now I'm just going to be making it darker for you guys, okay? Make it darker, and then I'm going to cut it out. So watch me draw it nicely on the line that we've already made. I know it's a bit skewish, but once we cut it out, it's gonna look good. Alright, friends? Okay. I think I'm gonna cut it out in a very weird way. And always remember, kids, like I like to tell you guys, if you ever want to use a scissor, make sure your mommy or your daddy or your auntie or your big sister or brother is around to help you, okay? Now we're gonna cut it out nicely. Cut it out. Okay. Nicely in a circle. Okay. Can you guys see my snake coming out? Can you see it? Cause I can. Almost out there. I don't know, I'm not sure what we're gonna put some stripes or some okay, I think I know how we're gonna make it. I think I know how we're gonna make it. Okay. Ah, guys, wait, almost done, almost done, almost done. Almost done. Okay. Can you guys see? Can you guys see my snakey? Okay, now we're gonna give him some eyes. Okay. We're gonna give the snake some eyes. Okay. I think I'm just gonna. Okay, let's do it. Let's do it. Give the snake some eyes. And then I think I'm gonna give him some stripes as well. Look at my snakey, guys. Okay. I think on the end, I'm gonna give him some stripes. Okay. I think I'm gonna add one more color. I wanna make my snake look as interesting as possible. Okay. So some blue, just to add that nice, interesting touch to my snake's body. There you have it, friends. Let's see. Look at my snake. So this is my snake, guys. So that's it for today on our arts and craft. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I hope that you guys were able to make your snakes nice and creative and pretty. Bye. Wow, friends, what a nice arts and craft session that was.
I know.
So interesting and artsy.
I know.
But you know what? Now it's time for our faves. Guess who it is?
The coolest, the smartest, the most handsome and cutest boy and girl.
Yes.
Two cousins.
Yes.
Zoe
And
and
Zaki.
Hello, 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 how are you? I'm good, I'm good, I'm great, I'm great, I'm wonderful. Hooray! Hello, 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 how are you? I'm good, I'm good, I'm great, I'm great, I'm wonderful. Hooray! Welcome back to the best show ever. My name is Zaki.
Hi, friends, and my name is Zoe. I missed you guys so much.
And
to
we
our
are niece and nephew. This week we are learning all about my pets.
Zaki, today is all about reptiles.
Zoe, what are reptiles?
Reptiles are covered in scales or have something like a shell. Nearly all reptiles are cold-blooded.
Does that mean that they get cold easily?
Kind of. What it means is that their blood doesn't help to make them warm when it is cold on its own. They have to be outside in the sun for their bodies to be warm.
Oh.
They are animals like turtles, crocodiles, snakes, lizards, and tortoises.
Turtles have big shells which are like their home that they can carry on their back. They are also some of the oldest reptiles in the world.
One of the biggest reptiles in the world is a saltwater crocodile. And they can grow almost 6 meters, which means it might be the best not to have them as a pet.
Some reptiles are special, which means we can't just keep any type of reptiles as pets.
They also have certain things you need to remember, like what they eat.
How their home should look like.
They make um yeah, and what you should do to make sure that they are healthy.
We should take good care of our pets, especially our reptile friends.
They make great pets because they don't take up a lot of space. Their needs are simple and they are fun and adorable.
Ooh, ooh, ooh. I think it's time for us to sing a super fun song about reptiles now. Get ready, friends. And a one, and a two, and a 1, 2, 3. Watch out, there's reptiles about. Scaly skin and toothy grin. Watch out, watch out, watch out, there's reptiles about. Snakes that smile and crocodiles. Watch out for those strange reptiles. Watch out, there's reptiles about. Scaly skin and toothy grin. Watch out, there's reptiles about. Snakes that smile, crocodiles. Watch out for those strange reptiles.
I had so much fun today. Now it's time for fun facts again.
Did you know that some snakes have almost 300 pairs of ribs?
Wow. I love all your fun facts, Zaki. Friends, remember to stay safe.
But that is it from us. From us for you today, friends. We will see you again tomorrow.
Bye.
I mean,
Wow.
isn't Zoe and Zeki just the super smartest?
Top tier.
I mean, yeah, definitely, man. I love those guys. Like they're my best friends.
Me too.
Yeah.
They're the best, period.
Yeah. So then now, since they had fun, it's time for us to also have fun. And so we're going to be doing a little exercises, just to keep fit. Since school hasn't started yet and most of you are probably at home, we're going to do a couple of exercises and you guys can actually do these exercises on the couch. But be careful. So first, what we're going to do is we're going to do some bicycle kicks.
Ooh.
And then we're going to do some crisscrosses with our legs.
Ooh.
Okay, and this is to help us keep fit and also to have fun.
And also remember guys, to be healthy, you need to be fit.
Exactly. So here we go.
Bicycles first.
Bicycles first, and then crisscross, and then bicycles.
So
and then crisscross.
five bicycles and then 5 crisscross and then 5 bicycles and 5
I
crisscross.
think 5 is a lot, man. Let's make it 3.
Remember, it's lazy, guys. 5.
Okay, 5. There we go.
Okay.
So 5 bicycles. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 crisscrosses.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
5 bicycles. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 crisscrosses. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 more bicycles. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 crisscrosses. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 more bicycles. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And the last 5 crisscrosses. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Guys, I think Rivaldo had a trick up his sleeve.
I know.
I think he said we should do 3 just so I can say we should do 5 because he's good at it.
Okay, but up next, I'm sure we had fun. But right now, up next, we're heading over to our lessons. And currently, it's week 13, lesson 2 for pre-primary learners.
Welcome to My Zone Online School. My name is Teacher Mutsa. Get your education booklet in our daily newspaper, street sales, or at your school every Monday to Thursday for pre-primary up until grade 3. The lessons are for listening or watching online. Inside the newspapers, there is an insert of the lesson booklet. Please cut the top of the lesson booklet with a pair of scissors and fold it for ready to use. But there is more. We are also available on our online platforms, MyZone and Zoshi Facebook pages, and in addition, our website, Zoshi Online. Hello everyone and welcome to My Zone Online School. My name is Teacher Mutsa and thank you so much for joining me today. Our theme this week is My Home. And before we get into any lessons, boys and girls, we need to sanitize. Remember, if you don't have sanitizer, that's okay. You can use soap and water as well. Let's start by rubbing inside, very good, around our hands, in between our fingers, on our wrists, and our fingertips too. Well done. Make sure your hands are dry before you touch anything else. For today's lesson, we will be doing matching thick and thin and the number 4. Now boys and girls, let us begin our lesson by doing an activity on page 5. On page 5, we are going to be looking at beautiful houses, but not just looking at them. You can tell that each house has a something, an object that is on their house or near the house that is not on the other houses. So on one side we have the houses, and then on the other side we have things that are either near the house or on the house. The first thing that we can see are beautiful flowers. Where are these flowers? Are they by the first house, or the second house, or the third house? If you said that they are next to the first house, you would be wrong. There are no flowers there. But if you said that they are on the second house, well done. So please draw a line from the flowers to the second house. The next one that we have is a street lamp. Now we use them to see at night when people are walking or driving in a neighborhood. They are very important. Look at the type of street lamp. Is it on the first house? No, there is a street lamp, but it's not the same one. Is it on the third house? Yes, we can see that there is a beautiful street lamp just like the one we have. So please draw a line from the street lamp to the third house. The last one is a tree. Now all the houses have a tree, but we're looking for one that belongs to the house. Is it for the third one? No, those trees don't look the same. How about the one in the middle? No, that tree looks different from the tree we have. So that means this tree belongs to the first house. So you are going to draw a line from the tree all the way to the first house. Then when you're done, you would have completed your activity and you can now move on to the next page, page 6. On page 6, we are going to be doing some comparisons. Now there are two words you're going to learn today. The word thick and the word thin. Let's say them together. Thick and thin. Thick and thin. Good job, everyone. So now I want to show you what each of the words mean according to the pictures. So let's take a look at the board. I have the things that are thick or thin. Let's talk about thin. When something is thin, it's very small. And if it is not small, it's light. To the point whereby if we try to pick it up, we don't need both hands. We either need a few fingers or one hand. The string we can see here is thin because you don't need both hands to pick it up. Just like a pencil. If we pick up a pencil, it doesn't weigh that much and I've picked it up with a few fingers. So I can say this pencil is thin. The string is thin. Now, when we're talking about thick, we're talking about something that can be very heavy. Not only that, but I would need two hands and maybe my arms to lift it up. So a tree cannot be lifted up, but if I want to hug a tree, I would have both of my hands around it. And then something like this drum here, I would need both of my hands because it's very heavy. So for me to pick it up, I need two hands. I can say that this is thick and the tree is thick. But not all trees are thick. Remember, if I need both of my hands and my arms, then that means it is thick. But if I can hold a tree with just one hand, I can say it is thin. Now let's take a look back at our exercise and see which objects are thick and which ones are thin. We have our piece of string there and we have said that that piece of string is thin. So if you find that there are other things you can pick up with just a few fingers, then you're going to color them with the yellow color. And then if you see that these things are thick, you need two hands to lift them up, like the tree when you're hugging it, and then the rope that you can see. Remember, not every tree is going to be thick. The other one that we can see is thin. You can see that the size is even different, and you won't need that many hands or your arms to hug it. So let's now decide. We are going to first start by coloring the thick items green. So let me show you green. So you're going to use this green color to color all the objects that are thick. And then you're going to use yellow for all the objects that are thin. Take your time, boys and girls. Talk to your adult if you'd want help, but remember to finish your exercise by yourself. Color neatly, and when you're done, I will see you soon after the advert break.
Follow us on My Zone Facebook Active Kids to watch your daily lesson and other fun activities with Zoe and Zoshi.
Now, boys and girls, we are going to continue with our lesson by going to page 7. On page 7, we are going to be doing the number 4. It's our job to trace the number 4. And then when we are done tracing the number 4, we're going to move on to the next page, page 8, where we are going to write the number 4. For now, let's practice tracing together. Let's take a look. So, we know that 4 has 2 parts. It goes down, stop, across, that's the first part. Then you lift up your pencil and you go down. So we start at the top line like they have shown you. And when we are done, we finish at the bottom line. I want us to first practice with our finger. So we're going to draw a 4 in the air. Let's start. Down, stop, across, lift up your pencil and down. Well done, everyone. Good job. Now let us take our pencil and do the first 4. We're going to go, are you there with me? Well done. Down. Remember to catch all the trace lines and to take your time. Stop. Across. Very good. Lift up your pencil and then you go down. Good job, everyone. Let's do another one. We start at the top line and we say down, stop, across, lift up your pencil and go down. Well done. Let's do one more together. We start at the top line and we say down. Remember to catch all the trace dots, my dear friends. Try hard not to lift up your pencil before you need to. Stop, across, lift up your pencil and go down. Very good. Now I want you to continue them by yourselves. And since we're talking about the number 4, I want to show you things that come in 4s. The first one that we have is plants. You can see that we have plants here, but we need to count them. How many do we have? 1, 2, 3, 4. We have 4 plants. Now, every house really needs a plant because it makes the house smell beautiful and fresh. Then, I have what is called here a wheelchair. Now, a wheelchair is used by people who are not able to use their feet to walk around. They need help. And how do we help them? By pushing them around in a wheelchair. Now this is a wheelchair, so we want to know how many wheels are on the chair. Let's count. 1, 2, 3, 4. There are 4 wheels on the wheelchair. 2 big wheels and 2 small wheels. And then we have animals. Now most of our animals actually have 4 legs, but we need to check. So I've asked Mr. Elephant to help us. We're going to count how many legs one elephant has. 1, 2, 3, 4. He has 4 legs. Now let's see how many the other elephant has. 1, 2, 3, 4. So both elephants have 4 legs. When you're done with tracing, I want you now to continue your exercise for the number 4 on page 8. On page 8, because we have been practicing so much, we are now going to write the number 4 without any trace lines. Try hard to fill the box, and you're going to start at the top of the box, going down, then you stop, go across, lift up your pencil, and then you make your final line that touches the bottom of the box. Take your time, boys and girls. You can start by practicing with your finger before you write with a pencil or a color. Have fun with this exercise, and I'll see you soon after the advert break.
Do you have children in the age range of 5 to 6 years and want to participate in our school booklet program? Please contact us on 081 74 3759 and we will put you on our distribution list for the attention of pre-primary schools. Topics include family, summer, culture, traditions and houses, transport and communications, occupations, autumn and more. We distribute countrywide in over 7 different languages.
Boys and girls, we have now come to the end of our lesson. I hope you had fun. I know I did. Remember, if you're not sure what to do, you can always ask an adult for help. Just make sure that you finish your activity by yourself. Now that we are done, we need to sanitize. Remember, if you don't have sanitizer, that's okay. You can use soap and water. We will start by rubbing inside, around our hands, very good, in between our fingers, on our wrists, and our fingertips too. Make sure your hands are dry before you touch anything else. Sashi said he was going to come and help me say goodbye to you, but I haven't seen him the whole day. Sashi? Oh, there you are, Sashi. Are you ready to sing? Wonderful. Goodbye, goodbye. It's time to say goodbye. Goodbye, goodbye. It's time to say goodbye. Bye!
Our online school will help you along the way. Find us at www.zoshi.online and download the booklet. Follow us on Facebook to never miss a video. Subscribe to our Zoshi Telegram channel if you want to receive daily updates. Proudly sponsored by the Ministry of Education, Arts and Culture, Namibian Community Trust, UNICEF, My Zone Online School, Amos Meerkat Syllabus, and Capricorn Foundation.
What a wonderful day we had here on My Zone's Active Kids. I mean, it was super fun, super fun, and I mean, we learned so much.
As usual.
As usual, I mean, this is the show to be at. But then unfortunately, boys and girls, we have to say bye from us here today. But then do make sure you keep safe, and I mean, make sure that you continue looking good.
And don't forget to catch us tomorrow for our Afrikaans Day. Same time, same place.
Bye.